Chelsea lost to Flamengo. There was toxicity everywhere. Chelsea fans were toxic. They were very toxic. They were like, oh, this guy is not good. Maresca is not good. Sack Maresca. He doesn't know what he's doing. Maresca out. The thing is about football fans, or most Chelsea fans, the thing about most Chelsea fans is that they don't care. No matter how many games you have won, immediately we lose one game, they call for the head of the manager. I mean, before that loss against Flamengo, the last loss we had was Newcastle. And before Newcastle, I cannot even remember the last loss we had. We went about, I think, 10 games or so. I think in 10 games, we lost only to Newcastle, if I'm remembering the statistics right. And the game against Newcastle and the game against Flamengo, they had one thing in common. There was a red card. In fact, both games, it was the same person that got red card in both in these both games. Nicolas Jackson. It was one who got a red card in the game against Newcastle. We ended up losing that game. It was one who got a red card in the game against Flamengo. We ended up losing the game also. But Chelsea fans do not put that into perspective. They just want Maresca out because we lost to Flamengo. Right now, losing to Flamengo has turned out to be a blessing. Yes, it's a blessing. Because right now, Flamengo will play Bayern. Me, I don't want to play Bayern. I don't want to play Bayern. I prefer to play Benfica. I prefer to play Benfica. Let Flamengo go and play Bayern. Flamengo topped the league with 7 points. I think Chelsea got 6 points. Chelsea finished second with 6 points. So Flamengo and Chelsea, we are the one who qualified from that group stage. But right now, since Flamengo finished first, Flamengo will face Bayern. Then Chelsea finished second. Chelsea will face Benfica. I love that. I love that. I love that. What is it called? That matchup. I love it. So Flamengo, enjoy. Chelsea, we would play Benfica. Right now, you can see that the loss to Flamengo is a blessing in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise. But most of you Chelsea fans, you were all over the place talking rubbish. Now, even regardless of the fact that we ended up playing Benfica, which was after the fact of losing to Flamengo. Losing to Flamengo should not make anyone call for the head of Enzo Maresca. I mean, we had gone about 10 games, about 12 games. I think 12 games or so, 11 games, and only 2 losses. Do you know how crazy that is? Then you are saying that you should sack Chelsea fans. You do better.